All right, Shalom. Start this lesson first and foremost. Want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to our elders, apostles, of great millstone, rule well, and push out the 100% truth and truth and sincerity. And Shalom to those for legs have crossed the four winds. Lord, want this lesson be edifying. And the title of this lesson is going to be, They're Not Like Us. You know, these heathens are not like us. You know what I'm saying? And we're not like them. You know, vice versa. We're not like them. You know, that's why you can see Moab, you know, eat abomination, eat horse heads and all these things. You can see Elam, you know, do these abominable things, you know, stank and nasty and all these things. You know, these heathen nations are not like us and we are not like them. You know, there's a separation between us and them. You know, and our people right now, you know, when you read Psalms, I believe it's Psalms 108, and you get around the 35th verse, you know, our people, you know, were mingled with the heathen, had fellowship with the heathen, and learned the heathen ways to where our people act like the heathen. But, you know, we are Yasharallah, he Prince Power. We're princes of the power. We're Israel, you know, Yaiquab, you know what I'm saying? We're not like these people. We're not like these heathens. And you know, this is the book of Psalm, chapter 147, verse 19. You know, it says, He shewed his word unto his Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He have not dealt so with any nation, and as for his judgments, they have not known him. They have not known them. Praise ye the Lord. So the Lord gave the Israelites, which consists of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You make up the 12 tribes of Israel. You are God's chosen people. You know, and understanding that you're God's chosen people, there is a way that you're supposed to go about things. There is a way that you're supposed to carry yourself. You know, you can't carry yourself like a heathen. You can't move like a heathen because law, statutes, and commandments were given to us. You know, and that right there is an indicator of the separation from us to the rest of these people. You know, we have laws. We have statutes and commandments. You know, a number one, you know, difference is a dietary law. You know, a dietary law was given unto us. You know, things that we can eat and things that we're not supposed to eat. You know, you see Moab eating all these abominable, you know, sea creatures and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Eating these weird things, and you see nothing happen to them. But once a Jake eats one of these things, you know what I'm saying? They're in the hospital or something's wrong with them or they grow very ill and sick. You know, we're not like these people. You know, we're not supposed to be eating like these people. You know, this is the book of Leviticus. Even before I get Leviticus. Matter of fact, I'll grab it. You know, this is Leviticus chapter 11, verse 1. This is the dietary laws. And it says, And the Lord spoke unto Moses and to Aaron, saying unto them, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, These are the beasts which ye shall eat among the beasts that are on the earth. Whatsoever parteth the hoof, and is cloven footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that ye shall eat. Nevertheless, these shall ye not eat of them that chew the cud, or of them that divide the hoof, or of them. Slaki, I'm gonna read it again. Leviticus 11:4. Nevertheless, these shall ye not eat of them. Nevertheless, these shall ye not eat of them that chew the cud, or of them that divided the hoof, as the camel, because he cheweth the cud, but divideth not the hoof, he is unclean unto you. So these things, you know what I'm saying, the Lord gave us dietary laws. He gave us law, statutes, and commandments you know, for us to carry ourselves a certain way. You know what I'm saying? For example, you got Moab, you know, there's a video I seen on TikTok. You got a Moabite eating a horse head. You know? He's eating a horse head. You're not supposed to eat a horse. You know what I'm saying? Showing you that, you know, hey, if a Jake were to go eat a horse, he'll grow sick, ill. You know? There's this one dude that I be seeing on Instagram. He be cooking straight abomination. You're not supposed to eat bear, fried shark. You know what I'm saying? He moving like a heathen. He acting like a heathen. You know what I'm saying? But I want to real quick, because this is from Chat GPT. you know. And I searched up when it comes to seafood, what race of people are heavily affected from eating seafood? Because hey, we're not supposed to eat crab, we're not supposed to eat shrimp, we're not supposed to eat lobster, you know. We're not supposed to eat these things because these things, they clean the ocean. They filter out the ocean. If you put a shrimp in a glass of water in a dirty fish tank, you know, the shrimp will clear out the water. You know, I don't know if you watch Nemo, but even when you watch Nemo, the shrimp was always cleaning the tank. You know, but continuing on, when it comes to seafood consumption, certain races or ethnic groups may experience higher rates of specific health impacts due to genetic predispositions, cultural diets, or environmental factors. Here's an overview, right? And look who the people that it names. Number one, African and African American populations. You know, Negroes, African Americans. It's a study suggests that the shellfish allergies are more common among African American individuals compared to other races. Symptoms can range from mild highs to severe anaphylaxis. You know, hey, remember, dietary laws were given to us. The 12 tribes of Israel, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans make up the 12 tribes of Israel. We're not supposed to be eating these things. That's why you see Jake's getting so sick. You know, it's the stuff that they eat, man. The diet. There's certain things that we're not supposed to be eating. You know, we're not like these heathen. You know, it's consequences, you know, that happen to when we eat these abominations. You know, health factors, health risk, you know, to us eating these things, man. The second one, it says indigenous and coastal populations, Inuit, Pacific Islanders, Native Americans. It says mercury and toxins exposure. These groups are often rely heavily on a seafood as a dietary staple. Fish with high mercury can increase the risk of neurological effects, particularly for pregnant women and children. Bioaccumulation of toxins like PCBs from environmental containment is a concern. But the main point that I wanted, you know, what race of people are heavily affected from eating seafood? And it says indigenous and Native Americans. You know what I'm saying? Now let's go to the Google real quick. And I said, what Slovakia, what Hispanic, I put what Hispanic people are considered indigenous. You know, it says, yes, some Hispanic people can be considered indigenous if they have ancestry from indigenous populations of the Americans, such as the Mayans, the Aztecs, the Taino, or the Inca. You know, Issachar, you know, basically northern tribe. You know, for example, indigenous Mexican Americans are American citizens who identify culturally with the indigenous people of Mexico. They may not identify Hispanic or Latino. Some Hispanic people may choose to identify as American Indian or Alaska Native on the census. This category is for people who have origins in the original peoples of North and South America and maintain tribal affiliation or community attachment. However, some Central and South Americans, indigenous people, may identify as Hispanics instead of American Indians or Alaska Native. You know, and you know, let me grab that real quick just to drive the point. Second Esdras, chapter 13. You know, and verse where is it? Okay. Second Esdras 13 and 40. Those are the 10 tribes which were carried away prisoners out of their own land in the time of Osea the king, whom Shalmaneser the king of Assyria led away captive. And he carried them over the waters, and so they came into another land, which that another land was America. But they took this counsel among themselves that they will leave the multitude of the heathen and go forth into a further country where never mankind dwelt, that they might keep their laws, that they might keep their statutes which they never kept in their own land. You know, which they didn't end up keeping the law, statutes, and commandments over here. Because if you can't keep it in your own land, you know, how you gonna keep it over there? You know, but you know, the Aztec, the Mayans, you know, those are those 10 tribes, you know, that were that came over here to the Americas. You know, even, you know, the point that I was basically trying to drive was who the indigenous people are. You know, and the Lord has it to where, you know, we have these dietary laws, these things that we're not supposed to eat. You know, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, we have things that we can eat, which is good for our health. And we also have things that we're not supposed to eat, you know. And us, you know, being mingled with the heathen, learning of the heathen's devices and ways, you know, we start eating these things, these abominations, but they're really not good for our health, man. We're not like them. We can't eat these things. We're different. The Lord created us different. We're holy, separate. We're separate from these people. You know? This is the book of 2nd Ezra chapter 6, verse 56. As for the other people which also come from Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing but like unto spittle, and has likened the abundance of them unto a drop. Let me see if I grab a little bit more. 2nd Ezra 6 and 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen. So the Lord has chosen us as his people. You know, we are the people of Yahweh, which means he exists, Bahashem, which means in the name, Yahushai, which means he saves, he delivers. Those are the true names of the Heavenly Father and his only begotten Son. And we are his chosen people. You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, we are that seed of Israel. We are those people, you know. Verse 56, as for the other people which also come of Adam, thou said that they are nothing. You know, these heathen nations, they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, like spit, and has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth out the vessel. So if you're carrying a bucket of water, are you going to stop because a drop of water fell onto the floor? No, you're still going to carry that bucket of water. You know, that's how the Lord compares these heathen nations. These heathen nations are as spittle. We're not like them, and they're not like us. The Lord is dealing with us. We have a true power. They don't have a true power. They worship false idols and gods. You know, which, you know, it's sad, but hey, our people worship false idols and gods because what? They want to be like the heathen, but we're not like the heathen. We are better than that heathen, better than the heathen. You know, when you read about Jacob and Esau, it says 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowel, one stronger than the other. When you look at who's dominating the sports, who's dominating? Jake. Best at basketball, the best at soccer, the best at football, the best at golf. We're not like these people. You know, they're not like us and we're not like them. Now, granted, you know, you have some of our people who are acting like the heathen. You got some of our people that take the customs of the heathen, have fellowship with the heathen. And that's why we're in the predicament that we're in. Because the Lord made us separate from these people, but we wanted to be like these people, but these people want to be like us the whole time. You know? This is the book of Matthew 5 and 13. It says, ye are the salt of the earth. And what does salt do? Salt adds flavor. Who has the best flavor, the best style? You know, when you look at the dancing, you know, you look like Elam dance. No, you look at Esau dance. You look at Moab dance, no rhythm. Moving weird, dancing weird. Compared with Jake. Jake catch the beat. You know, Jake do they dance. Look at when you see Northern Tribe, look at Gad, you know, look at Reuben, look at Judah, look at Benjamin, look at Levi, look at Manasseh. You know, we get jiggy with it. Why? Because we are the salt of the earth. But if the salt lost its flavor, wherewith shall it be salted? It is therefore good for nothing but to be cast out and to be trodden underfoot of men. You know, but the point that I wanted from this is we are the salt of the earth. We are different from these people. These people want to be like us. You know, that's why when Jake start the trends, they so quick to follow. They want to be like us. You know, they want to act like us. They want to be us, but they not. They can't be. You know, and, you know, being in this truth, understanding that you're an Israelite, it's a certain way that you go about things. It's a certain way that you're supposed to carry yourself. And I'm speaking to myself first and foremost. They're not like us, and we're not like them. You know? And that's it. You know, Lord, when the lesson was edifying, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honor to our elders, apostles, a great millstone who rule well and push out 100% truth and truth and sincerity. And shalom to the whole field, let's carry across the four winds. Lord, when this lesson was edifying. Until the next time, shalom.